Okay guys, on July 8, 2024, now you can see that this is my mature plant of Aptenia cordifolia, or simply you can call it as Mesembryanthemum cordifolium. In local language, it is also called as the baby sunrose. So now you can see that we will try to propagate it from the stem cuttings. And you can see that we have one more plant as well. Now we will go and we will select certain cutting so that we can start our stem propagation. So now this is our first stem, we need to cut it out. Okay, so we have taken our first cutting. This is our first cutting, and that one is obviously a healthy and mature one. And this is the second cutting. So we have taken two of our cuttings. Now we will go for our third one, and this one seems to be healthy and thick. Okay, so we will cut it out like this. Okay, so we have taken our third cutting. Now let me focus my cam and you will see that how we can propagate these out. So now these are our three cuttings, and we have to keep these cuttings within the shade. Why it is so? Because if we will place these in the sun, it is a bit dangerous. Okay, on July 10, 2024. Now some days have been passed, and now we will try to propagate these cuttings within the media. And our media just consists of 50% simple sand and 50% simple garden soil. Why we have added the sand? Because it used to increase the drainage. Now we are watering our plant, and now you can see that how fastly the water is going down. Okay, so we have to wait so that all the water will just seep into the media, and there must be holes underneath these pots. If the holes are not there, our plant is not going to grow at all. So now let's wait for a while, because first time we have to wait so that all the media will get soaked properly. Once you have given the water, next time you have to water it after the upper layer of the media will come totally dry. Because succulents needs a very little water for their needs. Now you can see that now we can place these cuttings within our media. Media is completely soaked. We have planted our first cutting. Now we will go for our second cutting. So this is our second cutting, and usually the success rate in our area is 100% for all sort of succulents. So like this we can place these cuttings. Okay, now I am just zooming it out so that you can see it properly. So these two are our cuttings, and we have to wait for certain weeks so that we can see the results. Okay, on August 18, 2024, now we can see that we have got our cuttings. Some weed also used to grow inside the pot, and we have to remove it out with the forceps. Now you can see that our cuttings are very healthy, and they have developed a dark green color. Because of the huge rainfall during this time, the color becomes dark. Okay, now you can see that it has developed a very good root structure. There are certain roots, we can see that. Okay, now we have placed it again, and now we will go for the second and third cutting. So this one also has developed certain good roots, and although delicate, but still a lot of roots are there. Now we will go for our third one. Okay, now you can see that this is the third cutting and its roots are there. So in this way we can grow our baby sunrose plant or Mesembryanthemum cordifolium with the help of stem cuttings. So please subscribe our channel and keep visiting.